Let's go, baby. We here, man. Fucking vlogging, man. Today's a different type of energy, man. I know we've done some different things, so we've got like, but it's mainly been based around the gym and shit like that. So you guys been seeing me and shit running through my days, kind of like carb ups and 3.5 weeks out, kind of like days in the life. But it's my life, so it's great. But now, today, it's like a day, I took you for the muffin that we couldn't find and shit, But now today we're doing a cheat meal. Today's an off day. Yesterday was legs, went crazy. Be honest with you, this isn't the intro. It's going to be different. I wanted to show you the midday though. Alright? So I'm be honest with you motherfuckers, because that's what I do. I lost the middle of the day. I mean the beginning of the day. I forgot to film this morning, man. Leg day was crazy. I don't make excuses. But I was just in my head, Philly's coming tonight. I'm just like, fuck it, man. I don't even think he knows I call him Philly, because I just made that up. But Philly's coming later, and I'm like, fuck it, I was excited for that, and I just forgot. But this morning was an off day. My coach, I don't like off days. I still go to the gym. Don't tell him, but he was like, day after leg day, we hitting like 30 fucking sets, quads and hams, no split in this routine. And he was like, yo, you gotta take off, very important. No cardio on off day and the day of after. I still do cardio after. I do cardio more than he wants me to. But I eat a lot more treats than he tells me to. So, completely, it's like a mental off day. It's like just business. I've been knocking out, calling doctors, all these different things that I've been on the phone all day, posting my content, things of that nature. And then literally I got this actually right here. This is my productive, look, here's my Horizon card. And then here's my productivity book, which is dope. But yeah, I've been calling PSE and G, Synchrony. See, I needed this. I don't have the information for you. Ooh, look at those guns, bro. I've been getting big since the show. And this is what the series is really about. But Synchrony, PSE and G, dentists, doctors in the new neighborhood. I should be doing my ebook, but that's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now that this will be done, vlog live today. I called my mom. I did a few other things like that. I got the maintenance guy on the line, handled that. So now, today I actually got something interesting. My mentor prescribed, Trillstein, the Jew. He was at the show vlog. So by this time, if I have any subscribers and fans, you'll start to get to know me and my life. Look at the quad too. But and with that being said, you'll know the mentor, the Jew, if you watched, in order. So if show was before this, so you'll see this. So with that being said, my guy, the Jew, the mentor, Trillstein, prescribed homework, to go figure out why I'm not succeeding with no phone and shit out in, I live in Hoboken, so I'm gonna get out in the park and play that role. So, and just think to yourself, why not you're not succeeding? So now, technically, I shouldn't bring my phone with me, but I'm gonna bring you motherfuckers with me, I'm gonna put it on airplane mode and meditate and think about that shit, but I'm gonna show you guys what's up first. So he ain't gonna like that, but he ain't gonna know. Shh, don't tell him. But I'm still gonna be like no phone, airplane mode. I'm only gonna listen to music on the way there, headphones in. I do the park every day actually at 3:30. I walk, it's in my backyard, right by the Stevens College. Not my backyard, but you know what I'm saying. And I get out, I bump out, vibe out, I walk, I change energy, and that's where I usually do my daily story post. And I'm gonna do that too when I'm out there. And so in place of where I would be going out there anyway, that's where I'm just gonna go figure out why I'm not succeeding like my mentor told me to. And I'm gonna bring that energy to you guys. I'm gonna show you guys that. And then after that, I'm gonna run to the liquor store, get me a bottle of wine for cheat meal tonight. And then I'm gonna link up with my dog Cody. I'm gonna check in with him a little bit. You've already met him too. And we're gonna do Urban Cold House and frozen yogurt and some fucking Fit Vine wine. Because I'm a fit motherfucker. What else would I do? So I'm gonna pick up that. That's really all I need for that. And then come back, do some last business tasks. And then I'm gonna get vibing, man. I'm gonna get with Phil. He'll be here at 6 o'clock. We're gonna get in the park, same park, and we're gonna work out. We're gonna, I'm gonna do a little hit. Again, it's my off day, but it's gonna be a little hit, back tightening, posing session. So I'm gonna do 3 rounds of posing, pull-ups, abs. That's what I like to do on my off days. And if I have it in me on my days on, I still will go to the park I go to the park every day, but I'll do some, instead of just walking, changing energy, getting steps up and creating content, I'll do abs, pull-ups, things like that. My new coach wants me to lay off that shit because we're training so hard now. But on Friday, my second off day of the week, I do a HIIT cardio in the gym. I do glutes, hammies, adductors, HIIT cardio on top of my scheduled cardio. And then on this off day, I do cardio, which is fine. But then I leave that alone, and then I go at night when Phil comes to vlog or on my own, and I do some posing, abs. Well, tomorrow is chest day where I do my abs again, so I try not to do too much abs, but I'll touch them again today. I'll do posing, abs, because I don't want to do them too much. And then back day, do calves, shoulders, abs, arms, calves. So abs is tomorrow, but I'll touch them today. Do posing, abs, pull-ups in the park. Because I have back Thursday, so it's Tuesday, so I'll do some pull-ups in the park, abs, posing, and maybe little burpees, and always some shadow boxing. Shadow boxing is something you can always get exercise in and not fuck with the vibe of your rest and recovery, man. And burn some extra calories, just like steps and walking. I just wanted to drop in, show you that midday. I was talking with Phil, and I'm like, yo, I didn't vibe this morning. But I was like, let me show these motherfuckers midday. We're gonna get 3 hours of film later. I'm gonna show you guys fucking cheat meal, everything exclusive. But I want to hit you with something now, show you what it's like in the midday. Because I could tell you about my morning later and be like, here's the intro, blah, blah, blah. And tell you what I did this morning and tell you what I did midday. And, that's still gonna be the intro and the main base of the vlog. But I can't fake the funk and be like, this is this and fake time, it's nighttime. Later, like, I had to show, like, all right, this was this. The morning, here's what I did, but I forgot to film it. And here's from this part on. So, I love you motherfuckers, man. I love you if you love yourself. Coach Paulie, let's go. Ah! Alright, yo. So, we here. Like I said, I bring y'all with me. And that's what I do, is I say and I do what I do. And I say as I do. So, look at these views. If you follow my IG like a fucking G, you would see shit like this all the time. This is how I rock every day. And then let me just show you the park. This is like the castle that I'm always doing before. But so I do this every day. I walk and I do content out here every day. That's for sure. Oh, that sun feels great. And it's about to not be sunny. That's the yellow Jeep that matches my gloves. It's about to not be so sunny no more. I do steps up this hill every day. That's gangsta, But I'm like thinking about when it's gonna be fall and winter and shit. Getting a little type depressed about that. I don't fuck with that, Like, I love coming out here. Even like last week when it was 100 fucking degrees, I loved it. I truly did. It just felt so good. It was like fucking in my office and working, and I just come out here in the hot. I'm like, hell yeah. I don't give a fuck. Feels so good. I'm gonna be upset when I can't do this. I can, but it'll be like fucking freezing for no reason in the winter, and I won't be able to just enjoy the fruits of the labors as well. So, my mentor Trillstein wants me to go monk mode for an hour, and schedule's a little off, so I'm gonna do a half hour monk mode. Like I told you before, I gotta get moving because Philly be here in an hour and a half. So I'm do this, then go get my bottle of liquor. I'm gonna technically have the phone on me the whole time, but then I want to show you this view quick. I actually work, that's where I strip right there. You can actually see the building I strip from. That's Manhattan. If I get the right angle, I can actually show you where I strip, where it goes down, Coach Paulie style. But so this is where, this is my backyard. But so what was I gonna say? Where's the H&M building? Oh, wait. I'm gonna show you. So come via. Where is it, bro? I don't know. It's not that important. But Philly's coming, so I'm gonna do this. It's basically gonna be 4:30. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna show you meal 4. Technically, it's supposed to be an hour. There it is. I don't know if you can be able to see it, but it is right there. It's a little red H&M sign. You can see it. The video got cut off. Siri tried to... You ain't gonna be able to see this shit, no way. It is there. In between those buildings. I don't think you're gonna be able to see it. But that is literally quite figuratively where I work. The waters. Alright, whatever. I don't like videoing sideways, but I have to do this so YouTube fucks me. But I'll show you a little bit more of this park here, and then I'll talk to you. And then I'm gonna go get my beautiful bottle of wine. Some of these mothers out here. Maron. Sheesh, I could use a babysitter. Fuck. They'll babysit my ass for free of charge. I promise you that shit. They'll be fucking asking me to pay me for a sit. So, and I'll sit, all right. So listen, 30 minutes. I'm gonna do this and drop the phone. So the only reason I have the phone is to get this vlog. If you watch the trail, but I'm gonna drop the phone. Oh, this is terrible in this fucking hand like this, but I'm gonna get this vlog. Phil, cut that out, that fucking terribleness, or leave it, I don't care. But I'm gonna do this shit, think about what I need to be doing to be massively successful. This is the parks here. I'd love to work out and shit. Hopefully when Phil gets here at 5:30, it's not packed like this with kids and shit, so I can't fucking not work out and shit. See, like a lot of times I want to come here and get those pull-ups like I told you, but I can't because there's kids everywhere. Otherwise I would. But with that being said, I'm gonna get this half hour because it's gonna bring me to 4:30, and then 4:30 to 5 I'm gonna eat, and then I believe I have a call at 5 o'clock. But I'm about to space out like I told you, and I'm gonna post a story in that time. So it's gonna get tight. Then 5 to 6 I gotta do some stuff before I get with Phil. So with that being said, you know, it's all gonna get done, and we're gonna rock and roll like we always do. But space out, airplane mode, Coach Paulie. I'll see y'all in a bit. Airplane mode. What's up, Pop? Airplane mode. And thinking about my future, man. I love you guys. See you in a bit. Let's go. I love you if you love you. Let's go. Wow. Oh, wow. So I just finished my meditation and my heightenedly short version of my Mentor Trails homework. Look at that view and where I did it. I can't wait to show the guys. But I'm going to tell them tomorrow on the call what I got from it. There's my tripod and where I was laying. I'm sorry I had my phone on me, Trill. Airplane mode. And during the process of doing what I was supposed to do and investing in a human, I looked up on the phone. I was like, can I video while on airplane mode? And the phone actually said, you should video on airplane mode so you don't get notifications as you video on being present in the moment. And I was like, wow, dope. How many times have I doing an Instagram story and messages pop up and I completely get distracted, and one take Coach Paulie has to do a second take because I don't want to stutter in the middle. But huge, awesome. I found myself very humbled, just emotionally put in a position, and then right after I opened my eyes to two very beautiful women that normally, like, and of course I said hello, and normally I would be very upset, but I was just moved by what I just did. Not upset, but I'd just be like, these fucking rats don't know who the fuck Coach Paulie is. That type of vibes, and I was very awoken and just like, okay, on to the next. I have a very beautiful experience from this, but I just want to check the vibes with y'all quick. And we're going to continue this vlog. I'm going to go do a story. That'll be in this vlog too. Plus many other rants. But I'm going to go do an IG story, get to my meal. I'll show you guys what I'm eating and treating. I'm going to finish this walk home on airplane mode so we get closer to the end. I'm going to get the wine. I'll show you that too, the wine. And I need an Advil. I got to leave. I got a headache. I need to leave. I got a headache. And I'm gonna show you that, bring y'all with me, and then we're back to real life with you know, airplanes off. And there's an airplane in the sky while on airplane mode. That was ironic too. But you know what's funny too is like, whatchamacall, I want to do this again, literally with my phone completely at home. Because even though I had on airplane mode, which is huge and makes all the difference, you still know it's on you, and you don't have that anxiety that you're releasing by when it's at home. It's like, oh my God, where's my phone? And overcoming that, I think, is huge and important. So I want to do that on my own later in the week. But I had to do this as a student that my mentor wants me to be. I couldn't say, all right, let me just make it up, homework. I'll be on the call tomorrow, but I won't have a story to tell because I didn't do the homework. I had to get it done. I got to get it done. Coach Paulie, I love you if you love yourself. Let's get it, baby. If they don't have it again, I'm going to be pissed. How do you not have fit volume? What kind of bodybuilder type environment are you? Oh, wait. Oh. Let's see, I think we're on to the next door. Let's talk, baby. We're here, man. So what we're going to talk about is cheat day. Not that it's 100% schedule, but it's been Tuesday. You know, my coach told me to leave that open for family, friends, things of that nature. You know, and obviously if there isn't, I still, take my one cheat a week. So what I want to transpire to you is how I feel about having it, okay? So does it have to happen? Is it 100% necessary? No. But for me, I understand that at 6 months, again, I'm going to give myself to something so powerful that if I don't take it in now, like today I'm getting together with my brother Cody, man, from Nebraska, gangster motherfucker. And, it's a nice outing and things of that nature. I get to bond with the brother. And even if I was alone, I would still do it. And it is important for me to take these mental releases before I fucking go and indulge into massive discipline for 4 to 6 months again, okay? See, the problem with you motherfuckers is usually taking these breaks on a daily basis and you've never deprived or restricted. You don't have to, but you don't need to overindulge either. But the point that I'm making here is the actual disgust I feel in my own mind, like a muffin eating motherfucker, man, weirdo shit, eating this shit, even though I actually need it, unlike you, or I know it's better and more efficient for me to do. It actually makes me feel gross. And I got just what I needed. I seen this guy on the street walking with a muffin with his fat fucking butt jiggling. I'm not trying to be funny. And it's just like, dude, the fuck, bro, you look like a bitch, dog. And it's really weird, bro. It's strange behavior, like I like to say. So the point and message of this is that I actually feel disgust about it, but it's actually optimal for me to grow into this, off season and bodybuilding. Plus, I choose to do it on an off day. And then I use it to get back into my chest, my weak body part on Wednesday, even though I don't have to do it like I said on this day. That's where I've been using it, and it's super optimal and mentally and physically, and even then I still feel in disgust. But you guys don't feel in disgust about anything you do. So I want you to reevaluate, watch from a witness, watch from outside. And what I'm doing right now is listening to my thoughts, right? Being a witness and sharing it with you guys. And I feel gross about it. I feel disgusting. And even though I have 6 clean meals a day and having a little bite, this guy's walking with a muffin, his ass jiggling, and his last meal was disgusting. It was probably a 4-platter thing of, rotisserie chicken with mac and cheese, grated spinach with the gravy and all that. Okay, so he doesn't deserve to have the muffin, but he just got hungry in the middle of his real estate dealings, okay? Because that's what happens out here. And it's just one overabundance, and then they want to know why they're fat. You didn't count one single calorie. Add that up, you got about 9,000, brother. So what I'm trying to say is me eating a clean, healthy diet, even in a surplus, it's very controlled. So me to have one real treat with, a bottle of wine on a cheat day, and then a treat or two pre-workout, and I'm feeling disgusted about myself, just shows the character of the witness that I'm watching, opposed to how you guys conduct yourself as men. So I wanted to drop this on you and tell you, just before you act, think and watch from outside. Do you actually respect the character you're conducting yourself with? Or do you not want to ride this train? You know what I'm saying? Respect the decisions you make, man. This is you. Conduct with proper, precise decision, man. Coach Paulie, let's go. I love you. I really do. Only if you love yourself.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Is it bad if we just like go and get the phone? Camera? They're gonna hate it. I don't care. I got shit to do.
I mean, if you wanted to, we could go to that other part, like that little section.
That's fucking far, bro.
Oh, it is?
Hey, we're meeting somebody for dinner over there. And my apartment's right here. And I want to go back. We're going to drink wine, go to the thing. And then... No, this is fine. We're just going to have to deal with it. I'll shadow box out here first.
Let me put my water.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, let me intro. Intro. What up? Alright, so we're gonna bring you, man. We're out here. This is where I vibe. We did a half an intro type deal, you know, like I let you know the afternoon what the vibes were. It's 6:30 p.m. Don't quote that, close enough. This dog's ugly as fuck over here. We'll show you in a bit. What are they feeding that fucking thing? But, you know, real talk, you know, it's cheat night, and that's why we're here. So I'm going to show you what it's like to look like this, but eat what you want. And, you know, I'll give you a few tips here and there, but I'm going to show you a little shadow boxing. I'm going to do some pull-ups. I call this is like a frequency raise, man. Like, it's later in the day. I want to feel great. I want to feel like I earned, not in the eating disorder type of way, but I want to feel like I earned the meal. Today's an off day. Yesterday's legs, so we're letting everything heal. So right now it's just going to be a quick shadow boxing, pull-ups, posing, and squats to get a little blood in the quads. Chest is tomorrow, so we don't want to do no push-ups, but we're going to just pump up 20 minutes, feel great, and then I'll meet my man Cody. He just got back. He did some crazy shit, like church shit. He did, I don't know, he'll tell you. I don't fucking know what he did, but he did some shit that Catholic people do when they're Catholic and they fly to other countries, that type of shit. But we're going to do some American shit, and that's shadow box. So, intro. Loud. Like one of these. Guys, come with me. You B-roll that? I call the B-roll? How you guys doing?
Hi, good, how are you?
I'm great. I'm happy you actually, you know how many people I say hello to and they don't fucking answer? Great night.
It's fucked up.
What?
It's fucked up, dude.
Yo, this spot, tranquil. I actually really did just namaste up here. My mentor told me to go find myself, and I did. I got it on video. It's actually in this vlog. This is like the richest part, I think. This is the only place in Hoboken where motherfuckers got driveways and shit. These are like castles, bro. Look at this shit. And like, what else? Imagine these are like fucking homeless people. Like people that actually live in Hoboken watch this vlog like, this guy's retarded. No, these houses are worth money. This is the college. You know where the college is now, right?
What college is this?
Stevens, you're about to say. Stevens, Institute of Technology. But, so like some of them up there, I'm assuming there's like, you're going to see the mega signs and shit. So some of them are like dorm houses. So those aren't rich people. But look at this. And over, if you make it right, before you get back to Washington, like some people have 4-car garages. See, look, college shit. It's pretty cool, right? I didn't go to college. I went to college, but only on the weekends. See?
Another one.
This is like my spot for sure. So on Tuesdays, I want to do one rant, not more. Alright, so this is going to be a rant. I'm going to bang a lot out at once.
Give me 1 sec.
Alright, I guess we'll just get that as like part of the vlog, another B-roll, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Don't try to be like me, fitness influence, don't work. You ready?
Yeah, should be good.
Where's my son? Music, man. This school thinks I'm so weird. I come here half naked every day. I'm gonna do a handstand too. When I do a handstand, I won't kick you. Follow me from like my chest. So come around that way. When I do it, like this. How you guys doing? You ain't never seen nobody my size like that in your life. Let's go. You going?
Yep, rolling.
Self-fucking love. America, society teaches you that you can just love yourself. Like, who's that fucking fat bitch on fucking TV? What's her name? I don't know, but you know, Lizzie, Izzy, some shit. They tell you could just love your fucking self, and that's the problem. Self-love is fucking action, and that's what you don't get. You need to show me you love yourself, not fucking tell me. And that's the problem. Society's drugging you with this false, fake fucking self-love. You see what's going on here? Doing handstands. Phil's having a heart attack. He's never seen something in his life. Jacked, energy up. I worked out already this morning. Off day, but I still trained. I did cardio. But I'm here because I fucking love myself. I'm going to have a burger, but that's not self-love. That's fucking a mindset thing that I'm doing for my bodybuilding career. But you guys consider that self-love. Oh, you love yourself. Treat yourself. Choke on a fucking muffin with your khaki pants. Fucking overweight, doing these things. That this is not self-love, and this is what I wanted to punish home to you guys today and every day in every video, because I love you. But I only love you if you love yourself, and this is what self-love is. Coach Paulie, let's go. I love you if you love you. Let's go. All right, come on. I'm about to get on this bottle of wine. I'm gonna show these motherfuckers on camera too. Sip that shit. Might be fit vine, might be weird. My sister said you get a headache, you should drink regular. How you guys doing? But I'm telling you that it's a great wine. But see, the only reason why I'm really gonna enjoy this is because I've restricted from it for 4 to 6 months. Nothing's good in life unless you restrict from it. Nothing in abundance is great.
You understand? You fucking every day. Take Thursday, Friday off and fuck this shit out of around Saturday. You understand what I'm talking about here? I'm telling you that anything, every day. You do fucking heroin, you're a drug addict, God bless you. But take off, withdraw for a week, and then watch what happens. You understand what I'm saying? So the reason why I'm really gonna enjoy this bottle of wine is because I haven't had it in 6 months. And then guess what? I'm gonna get so sick and tired of that shit, and then I'm gonna do another fucking show. That's what life is about. Comes in seasons, for multiple reasons. Coach Paulie, I love you if you love yourself. Let's go. Alright guys, so I actually do have a set plan right now. I'm going to do 3 sets of pull-ups. Like I said, it's an off day. Is that rolling?
Yeah.
It's an off day. So my legs are healing. So I'm going to do legs. I'm going to do some squats to get some blood pumped in there. 3 sets of pull-ups. And after the pull-ups, see, tomorrow's chest. So I'm going to lay off the push-ups. I'm going to do pull-ups. Like I said, this is a frequency raise / muscle tightening contract. I don't want to get all like too serious with the words and confuse you guys. But seriously, what I'm really doing from my mind without confusing somebody who doesn't work out is I'm a bodybuilder, so I do poses, things of that nature, right? So I'm practicing that in between sets, tightening the muscles, getting blood flow to them. Is it going to do any hyper, supernatural things to it? No. But it is going to get me better at contracting it so I have better lifts. Now, I'm doing pull-ups because I have a weak back and I want to just work that muscle as much as possible while still giving it time to rest. So I'm not training that for a couple days, so doing the pull-ups. Squats I'm doing because my legs are so sore just to get blood and actually flush them out. And then the posing, so it's to get the back better, heal the legs, and I'm all about just the back non-stop whenever I can. Pull-ups, pull-ups, it's a weak body part. So that's the main purpose. Heal the legs, number 2, and then posing is something I do every day to, see, I don't want to say like tightening the skin and sound like I'm talking some like hippie or voodoo shit. Like that's not really possible. Like eating fish makes your skin tighter, but it does push the muscle against the skin. So that's what we're doing. Practicing contraction, things of that nature. I hope I didn't sound like too muscle smart, weird shit. And then I'll do some handstands because they look cool, and I just will.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Can't even really go all the way down. My legs are so bad. Whew. And now we pose. So that's the little off day circuit. This is like my favorite part of bodybuilding. Most people hate posing. I love it. Especially if people are watching. This is why I was the only one on stage. I wasn't breathing heavy. I'm not even tired, man. Like a joke to me. and repeat. And if you really know what you're looking at, you can see the muscles changing. And when you just do this shit every day, shit happens. Quick round. Now, if you're not a bodybuilder, instead of doing the 3 rounds of posing, you can just make that 3 rounds of 15 burpees. Oh, and you go right up. It's so weird. This is good if you're scared to do it because it just throws you back. Oh! What's up, baby? Now let's eat shit food. I really like that. Oh, great. I am like a kid at heart. The one in Manal, so much better. Ow. Too big. He's like, get off my thing. Yo, brother. What's up, man? So we're finishing up at the park and then we're shooting over. So probably be like 5-10 minutes past 30. All right. Do you want to wait? Do you want to just come to my apartment? Why don't you just come to my apartment? So this way. Yeah. Huh? 9:39. It's on 10th. Yeah, it's on the corner. All right, that's better. That's better film too. Looks like I have friends. I don't. I'm my only one. Do I look fat? Compared to the show, can you tell again?
I can't. Yeah.
No? It's crazy how you can't see it. Ooh, who's that? Oh, we gotta go talk to those girls. Where are they going? They make it right, I'll go for it. Is it worth the content for me to chase them? That would be good content, right?
Up to you, I guess.
What?
Up to you.
It would be good, but it's Hoboken. I'll see 10 more of them. Like I said, it's just tomorrow. I'm only doing this because I do this every day. Get that. Go low. Go down. Yeah. Cut. Alright, look. Going?
Yep.
Pop! Oh man. And I'm gonna charge this to half a dollar. That's the worst. Is that half, Cody?
Right about.
So let me do a little bit more. Ah, nice. I do really like this. I do. And it's Fit Vine. We just went over the macros. You get ripped if you drink it. That's all from this. Cody's here back from Guatemala. Do you like Urban Pool House?
I do, yeah. It's got good pizza, good wings.
Good burgers too, right?
Yeah, good vibes.
Well, really what happened was last Friday, I was researching and I don't fuck around. You know, I'm not wasting the sheet meal. So I looked at all the menus and Madison has nothing. Like, not anything that was walking distance because it had to be close to 16 handles because I got to get froyo that day.
Of course.
So,
Of course.
in this realm of over here, that and Knucklehead.
Knucklehead's good.
They have some, but it doesn't come with fries, and it's like 18 bucks. So this is like 14 comes with fries, and none of them had like, they're just better here. It just looked better.
I was actually at Knucklehead on Sunday and last night. So I'm glad you did pick Knucklehead.
What's it called again?
Shepherd and the Knucklehead?
Shepherd and the Knucklehead.
Yeah. It's like a block from my apartment, so it's the quickest place to go to where I don't have to cook. They got hella good sweet potato fries.
Do they?
Yeah.
And then I was gonna like switch it to Bear Burger once I found out I couldn't bring my wine, but I was like, you'd rather get this, right?
Urban?
Yeah.
Tonight, yeah.
And I want you to be able to have a drink. I was like, he's gonna be able to drink. I knew you wanted to have a drink. And I want to watch him.
I can't go crazy. I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, no. Nobody's in my crazy. All right. We're gonna head out.
Let's get it.
Let's do it. I don't know. We're gonna eat outside. I don't know how this camera shit's gonna work. They'll probably say some shit, you know. I'll get some funnies on the way there, you know. I'll talk to some honeys, get some funnies. And then I was gonna chase these girls just now and make a funny for the camera. But I decided Cody's gonna be at the bottom. Let's just do regulars. Just chill out. So if we sit outside, you probably like put it down for a minute. And then I don't want you to hold it the whole time. That would be ridiculous. Just every time Cody wants to like be extravagant, he'll tell you, whip it out, you know.
I'm not gonna tell you to whip it out. You might try a different phrasing. He's whipping his dick out!
Oh man. Should I completely look like I'm a guest of Hoboken and wear Timberlands like I always do?
As well, man,
People
right?
people always look at me like, what is this guy doing? I got a Yankee fitted on, fucking Timberlands.
Very New York vibes.
They're like, yo, why is this kid here, bro? Who fucking sent him? Where's his loafers?
Yeah.
Where's his loafs and dress pants?
That's what Uptown Hoboken's like. Everyone's
Oh
got tucked in
yeah,
shirts.
tucked in.
GQ.
Fucking dress pants that could go for like khaki shorts because they're up to their fucking knees. And then, should I match this with Jordans or with Timberlands? Either one does not fit Hoboken.
I'd wear Jordans, but that's just a preference.
Alright, you're right. You're absolutely right. That's why he's here.
Yeah, me and my Hawaiian shirt and the yellow pants giving out fashion advice.
Do we look like, we be friends?
We look like we belong in a movie where they're trying to hit all the stereotypes,
Yo, for real.
right? Like Breakfast Club style,
I didn't know what you were gonna say, but I already agree because there's something from a movie that would be fun.
right? Had to have done something like that.
Like I
right?
could already envision the movie. I didn't need to hear what you were gonna say.
Yeah, it's a 90s sitcom.
Like I have a movie in my head. I don't know who the actors are, what it is, but I do.
Well, obviously, you're Brad Pitt and I'm George Clooney, right? That's what it's going to be.
All right. Boogie.
Actually, I'm more like the Adam Sandler comic relief guy. One of those Cody-sized handles of Jack last night.
Cody size?
It's the size of my forearm. It's just
Oh,
a
my
ginormous. I'll send you a
That's
picture.
a big form.
Right.
What am I?
I have a 6'5" wingspan, so that's a big form.
Where are the keys?
Then I also bought it's Manhattan in a bottle. I've never seen
That's
and or
your
have
shit,
heard of it,
Manhattan.
right?
You're
I
always-
love the Manhattan. Manhattan and the old fashioned. I'll probably get one tonight.
I know you will.
Yes.
You didn't hear me say where are the keys?
I didn't realize you was looking for those keys. Also, it's fun to kind of watch you look around for it.
No, you just didn't fucking pick up on it. He goes, yeah. One more sip.
From the bottle?
No. Alright, let's go for it. I keep forgetting Phillies. Yeah.
Alright, I'll fit when I
I was
get
on
there, we'll see.
I was downtown Hoboken for the last 3 years before.
Mm-hmm.
So all this north side stuff, I'm still trying to
3
get used
years?
to.
Do lobster
Lived
wraps.
there 3 years?
Yeah.
I thought it was less than that.
Yeah, whatever you want
Nope.
to do on the chicken sandwich.
Graduated 2019.
I'll call you when I'll
So I guess 2.5 years, right?
We can definitely,
That's why you're so Hoboken advanced.
I just don't
Yeah.
want to like make. I don't
But I'm on the wrong side of town now.
work a little bit.
It's a whole different side of the city.
See, when you have a camera, everyone looks at you. Everyone looks at
I think people look at us because you're a giant and I'm goofy looking.
you. And you're tall as fuck. And
Yeah.
giant too.
Right? Well,
Oh, look at that.
I carry all my weight here and somewhere else, right?
Hi. You're beautiful, man. She is beautiful. She had a big smile too. I liked it. What nationality would you say she was? Colombian?
I think she was Taiwanese.
So you know what I've learned in the last month and a half in Hoboken? It's very hard to hit on women because they don't take the headphones out. Everyone's got the headphones in at all times.
Yep. Nobody wants to be bothered. That's okay.
It's just it's the era we live in. Holy shit, look at this. Look at that. That's crazy. That's beautiful. Now tell me who would look like they would be driving that? Who looks like they would be driving that? A fucking Cadillac like that? Me. Come on. And a white guinea pig. People are not good. I'm inherently negative every fucking day. People ask me, Coach, well, what do you do? It's not what I do, motherfucker. It's what I get rid of. It's not what I do. It's not what I am. It's what I wake up and get rid of. What I do is what I get rid of. Every morning I wake up and jump. I'm negative, inherently negative. I wake up and jump into positive action. My meditation, the gym, things of that nature. And that's what I get rid of, the bullshit that's locked inside me. Stop trying to fucking fool yourself and understand that you're good and you're this and that. It's all bullshit. We're all inherently negative, and we have to, by action, prove ourselves into positive fucking feeling is all through action. Like I've been telling you motherfuckers.
So far, so good. 2 weekends ago, we went out before I went to Guatemala. Got shit-faced drunk. She took my cowboy hat home.
She drinks shit-faced? You get shit-faced?
Me?
I know you do.
I always do. My favorite drink is more. So.
CH burger. I'm gonna fucking feast.
I'm gonna get the Napa burger.
Double 4-ounce grass fed combo, onions combo. I love a burger. I'm excited.
My friends and I, long time ago, when I was first getting here to Hoboken, we had a tradition where every Friday we'd go out for something called BFB, burgers, fries, and beer. He was an old Navy guy. He was in my dinner group, Korean guy, wonderful guy. I was in his wedding actually. We drove all the way to Mississippi for him. I miss Will. He's a good guy.
Wait, where is he?
He's stationed in California, I think, right now. Yeah, no, he gets to move around. I think him and his wife are pregnant now, so I see pictures of him on Instagram and stuff like that. I really got to reach out to
You gotta show
her.
me your girlfriend in a minute. Go ahead.
She's not my girlfriend yet, and I don't have any pictures of her. So.
I wanna see her.
When we start dating, then we start taking pictures. But I'm not a big picture guy. I'm a real.
She's not an Instagram girl?
No. So she's a lot like me. She has ADD. So we're not really good at like social. I do. I get very excited about her. Right. I do very much like Grace.
It's kind of cute.
But we're both like not really good at social media or taking pictures or texting or anything like that. I call it golden retriever brain because we're really just like, I only have the attention span for what's immediately in front of me, or like the thing and then back to the thing, right? Like that's where I'm at with my brain. So I don't think she has Instagram, and I don't know.
Yeah.
So I guess I need to hire Phil to follow me around, so that way some of my life will be documented for when the world ends, right? Like nuclear fallout.
I'm just happy you like it, bro. I'm happy you like it. Yes. The CH burger?
Urban Cool House burger.
Can we do the same thing?
No, I'm gonna have the Napa burger.
Do you want something? Or
I'm good. I'm thinking.
You don't want none?
No.
I'll get a few.
do you
That's
guys want
cool.
French fries or do you want a salad?
Wait, yes, fries. Wait, it comes with fries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet potato fries?
No. Alright, French fries. And can I have extra mayo?
Extra mayo?
Yes. I would do the salad.
You want to do the salad?
We were quick and easy, right? We promised, right?
Yeah, it was perfect. You guys want to do house or classic?
Classic sauce.
Choose it. And I can just want
I did, yes. Yep.
She's tired.
She is, yes.
What did she say before? I couldn't even hear her.
She was just like, I'm straight to it, right? Just like right into it.
That's like a weird thing to say as a waitress.
It could be just, she could be just
No,
having one of
I'm
those
just
days.
saying.
Some like, it's called being in the
think
weeds. Is the server thing, right? It's just like you're behind. Maybe another server didn't like show up for a shift. Maybe you had like a really shitty customer. Like being in the weeds is like no fun. So just
I don't think I've ever heard that though.
In the weeds, or?
No, like what she did. Like, hey, what did she say? What did she say?
Oh, she said I was just straight to the point.
I don't
Sorry.
think any service came up to me like, hey, straight to the point. Like,
I think she apologized. I think it was like an apology almost, because I was like, hey, how you doing? And she's like, I'm sorry, I was just straight to the point. Yeah.
she's in the weeds.
In the weeds. I've been in the weeds before. It's
You
not
were a
great.
server.
Yeah. I put myself through college that way. I was a server and a bartender for like 3 years. So I was an RA during the day, so you had to do all your things, and then on certain nights you'd have to like be on patrol or whatever it is, right? Where you like on call basically, right? Like if somebody gets locked out of the room, you have to be there. Or if there's like, oh my gosh, I am surprised with how many times I had to go break up like couple fights. There's the stupidest thing, just petty quarrels with like people in the dorms, just like fighting with girlfriends, and they call me, they're like, hey, they're at it again. Can you go break up a fight between a guy and his girlfriend? I'm like, what? Figure it out. You're adults, right? But the fun part was being a server and a bartender. That's what I want to do, like for the rest of my life. I want to open a bar. I'm gonna call the regulars.
Why don't you serve right now?
I'm thinking about it.
Do it.
I applied at Mikey's Squared, but you know I work a 9 to 5 right now, and that's really going well. You know, I'm talking to a girl. Really want that to go well. But I'm thinking about it. Like I'm looking at places nearby where I can like pick it up, things like that.
There's nothing better than working on like a Friday, Saturday night. Like, I don't mean to give it, but like I love stripping, bro. Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like the thing is different. The thing.
But there's service.
Yes. It's a service and a night.
We're making people's nights.
Yeah.
Just differently.
Completely different. I get bigger tips, but the point is, I only
What's the
tip
biggest tip that you got?
100.
The biggest tip I ever got when a ticket was $4.50. It was an old 60-year-old
That's
guy
how much money I made in the night.
No, a single tip.
How you doing?
Old guy came in
How you doing?
and he was just like, "You treated me better than my grandchildren. Here's 400." And I had to go back to my manager and I said, "Listen, you can't leave because I can't turn this in unless you are here to vouch for this ticket. I have to go get my manager and we're gonna put this in together." And he's like, "Okay." So I went back, I grabbed my manager, and I'm just like, "It's there. It's not a misplaced decimal." He's like, "There you go." Right? I was like, "There you go." So,
He treated me better than my grandkids. That's hilarious.
but I was in the middle of nowhere, right on the interstate, right? So I got wanderers from all over the states. I was at an Applebee's, of all places, and it was attached to a hotel. Not at our Applebee's, because we were on the interstate Applebee's, right? Outside of a small town that had a local bar already, right? Like when I finished my shift, I would go to the Farside Grill out there, right? Because that was the local bar where all the locals went. The Applebee's was 500 yards off of the interstate, right? Like you just pull off, 30 seconds, right over there, all the truckers would stop. So you get people from California, New York, you get people from Texas going north and stuff like that, because we're in the heartland, right? All the major highway, like all the interstate runs right through York, and they'd see that there was an Applebee's attached to the hotel, right there by the Hyatt. They'd pull off, get a room, go have a beer with me, right? And like you get all these crazy stories of like old guys who've been trucking for 40, 50 years. I think the craziest story, there were two Irish guys who wanted to tour all of America, right? And they came in and they had these thick Gaelic accents, and they were ordering beers, and you couldn't understand a single thing they were saying. And it was just crazy. Like that, they ended up in Nebraska of all places, right? Just because it was a hotel attached to a bar and grill.
So wait, how old were you? 19?
I was 19 when I first started serving.
So you couldn't even drink?
I couldn't drink.
You drank, bro.
Not there.
No.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Should I get him a time?
Do you like whiskey and bitters?
Never had either one.
Why don't you just try a sip of mine? Yeah?
I've heard you talk about this since the day I met you. You like, so I'm going to have a Manhattan in Manhattan.
That's what's up.
You remember that?
Manhattan.
First thing you said to me. Not the first. That's strong?
Yep.
It doesn't taste strong. Okay.
Nope, because they mix it with sugar, and they mix it with
That
maraschino cherry.
You could
drink.
Yes.
And
Yep.
that's the shit that like there's so much sugar in it that you're like fucked up from the sugar too. So like you can't really speak.
So
you're like
yeah,
dumb.
it's not a lot of sugar though, and it's all about the cherry sugar. It's like cherry syrup.
Yeah.
Right. So it's a natural sugar, not just like the artificial like grenadine that they put in like the girly fruit drinks.
So he's very interesting. Isn't he interesting? Isn't he interesting? Should he not have us on YouTube? He's fucking interesting.
Let's start a podcast.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's start a podcast.
You're very interesting.
To touch on that, I think everybody's interesting. Everybody has a story to tell. Not everybody can tell it as articulate, but everybody, but everybody has a story to tell, and everybody's life is different, right? In college, I had a mentor tell me something that changed my life forever and my perspective on people and how I interact with people. But it's a 70-20-10. 70% of you is like everybody else, right? And that's your common ground. Thank you so much. Everybody, like 70% of people have 2 arms, 2 legs, we all got noses, eyes, we're people, right? We breathe, we eat, we all do those things. 20% of you is similar to a good niche of people, right? Color of your hair, color of your eyes, your ethnicity, your race, the language you speak.
You ride motorcycles.
Ride motorcycles, your Facebook, yeah, right? But then 10% of you is strictly unique. 10% of you nobody else possesses. And that's the part that a lot of people don't talk about or see, right? That's not at the forefront of it, right? And some people take years and years to get to a point where they're able to talk to you about that 10% of them, right? Where there's like people like you and me who wear that 10% on our shoulders and on our chest, right? We say it to the world, our 10%, but some people are really conservative and protective of that 10%, but that exists. Everybody has that 10%. And that's why I try to make friends with any, like how you say, no hot girl goes untalked to, no 10% goes unnoticed, right? Like, that's my thing. I genuinely want to get to know everybody and their 10%, and like, that's why you and I vibe, because you're willing, like, up front to talk to me about what makes you coach, right? What makes you poly, right? And I love that genuineness that comes from these conversations, right? So that's my spiel on like people. All people are
You're in a different world though. This is the most outgoing you've ever been to me. I know you're like this all the time, but this is the most. You're just in like a different flow though, Like, I'm enjoying listening. You're also in a up. You're just in a higher frequency because I think a lot of things are going good in your life. You just got home from that thing.
When have you ever seen me drink? That's what's going on.
You always drink. I just haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it. And also, like,
should we do a shot? Is that like a thing?
I don't want to do shots during the week. Shots are for weekends.
What's that?
This is a mixed drink.
That'll get you more fucked up than a shot with.
Yes, but it's a concept. It's a principle.
All right.
I have to. So if I didn't have to go into the office tomorrow, I would do shots with you. But we're doing.
No.
No shots. We're doing like a boot camp.
Wait. No, it's fine. Okay. You're doing me a favor. I gotta be there in like a couple hours. Yeah. Alright. And I'm training chest. I'm excited. This is like Tuesday night coach board. This feels beautiful, man. This is a nice night. I'm excited.
It is.
And I'm ready to
Very
eat.
nice. The breeze is keeping it cool, the bugs away.
I gotta do another ramp, but I can't do it here. As soon as we leave.
I probably won't be able to join you at 68.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine, bro. Would you? It's probably better anyways. I gotta fucking. See, you know what's crazy? It's like this isn't a rant, but this is a thing. It's like fucking. I'm letting my guard down, right? So like realistically, start a new clip. Actually, this isn't a rant song. This is like
Coach clip.
what'd you say?
Coach clip.
Coach clip. So like realistically, the thoughts that I'm feeling right now is like, it's just crazy because I'm like thinking about all these things that I want to say, right? And I'm one take Coach Paulie, right? But it's just so crazy how comfortable nature fucks you up. It's like I'm always fight or flight. I'm always aggressive. I'm 24/7 working on my business. See, like you don't really use the group chat that much anymore, but like that shit's like there's a million messages, right? Like I'm always going on. I'm fucking working on clients. I'm fucking leading my business to grow.
I'm this figure, right, that like has to. I look decent, you know, like I have to provide for my guys, being a leader by physique. I can't fall off. I might eat a Twinkie. I might stop there in the morning and get the Hostess that I'm waiting to get. I might even go to Hudson on the bed, whatever it is. But I'm just always focused on being better and getting better. But in this moment right here, when I'm with Cody, who I've never been with, half a bottle, 3/4. It's up to you. What did I have of the wine?
3/4.
3/4 of bottle wine. It was definitely 3/4. I just wanted to see what you said. I had 3/4 of bottle wine. And now I'm comfortable, super comfortable. So like when I'm thinking about like saying and ranting, I got all these things fucking said for a year. And I'm just like, I'm just in a complete mental state that I'm normally in, which is like ready to go, ready to build for my last name, fight or flight. And I'm just in a more relaxed state, which is a state that you need to get in, I think, to be your ultimate self. I think it's important, but I just want to share that thought. Coach Paulie, I love you if you love yourself. Let's go.
You like it when the
That was a real statement. It's like super relaxed. I don't relax a lot. Not at all. I never relax. So like, all right. So let's say something for real. All right. Since you've met me and you've been following me, what have you noticed? Like, I'm not asking for compliments.
No. Yeah, you're intense.
I
Right?
just want to know like somebody from, because I'm always watching my own self from outside, and I always wonder with somebody. I feel you, to be honest. You know, you came to my show, you've been watching me, following me, you're my friend. He's a fucking, this guy is a real friend. Like fucking, this guy like, yo, as soon as you come home, I was thinking about, this guy messages you, it's like crazy. He comes to your show, it's crazy. He's like, yo, you gotta get together. He's just a good guy. So, I'm not asking for compliments. I'm just saying, like, what have you noticed about me?
That's like $1.85.
Yeah. You are intense, right? That there is no other like that. If you had to describe a person with one word, intense, right? You don't half anything, right? Pursuing girls in the gym, your diet, your content, your business, right? No half measures, right? And that's good and it's bad, right? It's good because you're committed, you're driving, your heart's in it, right? It doesn't leave any room for think.
And I get so down on myself. Keep going.
Right? Like there is no pause. What's the best course of action? Right? It's we'll make it up on the fly. Right? So I think if you sprinkle in a little bit of that, golden, Pony Boy. Right?
I like it. Somebody else once said that.
I'm sure they were very wise.
I don't know. But yeah. She was a woman, but she said that to me. Yeah. Too hard on yourself, things of that nature. She was like, if you lighten up and allow yourself to breathe, you'll be more successful. It's kind of like similar to what you just said. But yeah. Yes. Wow. This looks really good too. Hey, this is not the breakfast thing. Where did I get the breakfast thing from?
Yeah, you ordered the standard Urban Full-House burger.
Yeah, it has the avocado and everything.
Yeah.
You had the breakfast burger. I don't know why I was thinking that.
Arthur's is a pretty good breakfast burger.
Oh?
Arthur's?
It's either Madison or the other one has breakfast. Love it. I don't know how we could film that and then not want one. All the good stuff at the end. Like, yo, 8 ounces really ain't that big. 8 ounces really isn't that big.
Nope.
The way that I enjoy the time after the show, though, I don't know if there's any better feeling in life than just like eating whatever you want. Training is never better. It's like the food is just going right to the muscles. The insulin response is so heavy. I'm in the gym and my muscles are like gorging. It's like amazing. And you're sitting with friends doing this, like if you haven't done it, it's just fun.
Some Saturdays, Tuesdays.
Only if they're playing. Because if I go out Saturday, Tuesday has to be toned down.
That's okay.
Well, I always go out Saturday. For work.
I will meet you where you are at.
Saturdays I start being done. I got a little bit, I sent a little bit.
If I'm being really honest, I'd like to hit you up on Sundays. Go to church, do the brunch stuff. That would be my go.
Sunday on the church will happen. Workout will happen. But Sunday is like so 6 meals getting ready for Monday.
Sure.
I would never get that. I would do church.
They made this one strong. The second Manhattan at every place that I've been at
Fucks you up.
always stronger than the first. They're like,
You up.
oh, this guy ordered 2, real drinker. Ugh, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. Ask away.
Sometimes when I go to 16 handles, I see like a lot of young girls, but there's none over here. It's still uptown. Why is it that it's randomly? And by that park.
It's close to the Stevens campus.
Is that why? Bro, all these girls from Stevens are watching my stories. 'Cause I've been tagging Hoboken, so it must have gone on the explore page. Like it's Hoboken. Like I see all these little girls on my page. I'm like, ooh, who's that? Watching my story. And I look at Stevens College, Stevens Tennis. I'm like, word, I like this. I like Stevens. I go to Stevens every day.
What do I owe you for this?
Whatever, man. We just no big deal. Oh, thank you so much. We just went to Stevens. We filmed everything.
It's a beautiful campus. It's
It
got
is.
a great view of the skyline too. The girl that I'm talking to is from Stevens. Going to Stevens. She's a civil engineer.
Oh, she's going there? How old is she?
She's 22.
How'd you meet her?
Met her at the dog park. Her dog got along with my dog, and I just kind of started chatting her up.
I gotta get a dog.
I tell you what, you can borrow mine to talk to people.
That is, you
It's a
get
great
into mad
icebreaker.
conversations, right?
Great icebreaker. See, that's my thing. I don't really do well at just walking up to a chick and talking to her, right? But I do really good at picking up on opportunities. Like yesterday, I was walking past a girl, and I was just walking into my building. And I go, hater, hider, ho there, right? Typical Midwestern. She's like, I've never heard that before. I'm like, huh.
What did you say? Say it again.
Hater, hider, ho there.
Hater, hider.
Hater, hider, ho there. She's like, what? I'm like, hater, hider, ho there. She's like, I've never heard that before. I'm like, well, you must not meet a lot of Midwestern people. She's like, nope, just from around here. Took off the conversation. Her name's Beck. She's 22. She comes to the building a lot. I'll see her around. Right? But I'm not just walking up to chicks,
Right.
going,
It's not
you got a
easy.
beautiful. Yeah. Well, it's not that it's not easy. It's just not mine. It's not my style.
It's nobody's style.
No.
That I can promise you. It's nobody's style.
But thank you so much.
It's nobody's fucking style.
Sure. But when you're me, I stick out like a sore thumb because I'm a cowboy living in the city. So I got girls coming up to me going, howdy. And I'm like, take it and run. Right? Seriously, what do I owe you?
It's good, bro.
Alright. Next week's on me. How about that?
Alright, just do the, what's the man? I gotta figure this out.
Just all what's your name.
How do you do that fucking 10% shit? I always forget.
So
Or
you
20%.
take- So what's the dollar figure? Don't use your phone.
I
We'll
got it.
walk you through it.
No, I know how to do it.
Alright?
You do 0.02.
Times 0.2.
Why do you think she lives up here?
I don't know. I don't look
See,
at
the
women.
Cubans do live up here too. They're good.
I'm not looking, man. I have such terrible attention to things. I'm really not good at doing anything that isn't in the moment. Oh.
Yo, isn't it like weird how natural he is on camera for somebody who fucking don't post or nothing?
No social media presence.
You would
Whatever.
think he's like King Tut.
Well, the thing is, like, I don't know. I've never been anything that I'm not. We're camera or no camera. Just be you, right?
Yeah.
What else can I be?
Manhattan.
Manhattan man, huh?
Hey.
Let me know when you're going. You going?
Yep.
So what I want to tell you guys about right now is when we could actually stay right here. When I was fucking getting ready for the show, my last show, November 13th, 2021, Eastern USA's, when it was my daily story post, I fucking pussied the fuck out. I talked myself out of it. I said the last 2 weeks you don't gotta do doing cardio, hours of cardio a day, eating fish and veggies, dead. But this time I said I will not let that shit fucking overpower me. And every single motherfucking day I posted a story vibing and I faked the energy. It wasn't real. I was half dead. Fish and vegetables, 2 hours of fucking cardio a day. But you understand what that did for me as a man? Now I'm eating fucking cupcakes, burgers, fries with my friends and yogurts and working out even 7 days a week. I'm working out every day doing cardio. What is that to 2 hours? And these are the things. Getting to a standard that is so intense and then coming back to a level like this that seems so soft and diligent and fucking pussy. Now to be here, I'm walking around with Phil, fucking eating out in yogurt and fucking drinking wine, eating a burger. You're gonna tell me about anything? And this is what it's about, doing what you don't wanna fucking do in life. When you don't wanna do it, but you do it fucking anyway. Discipline, doing what you hate like you fucking love it. This is the cure to fucking life. And I know you fucking feel me right now as I'm saying this, because I fucking did this. I didn't want to do the shit, but I did the shit. You saw the shit every day up until the fucking show. I posted it, and that's the flavor I need you to get right now. I'm bringing it with me the rest of the vlog, wherever you see this, but that's the energy, man. Do what you hate, whether you want to do it or not. Coach Paulie, I love you if you love yourself. Damn me the word jacked to get this scrap. I love you, no, I really do. Ah. All right, let's go. I'm gonna eat outside by the water. I want to buy Kid 13. I need the key. I got a key. It's up there. You know what you said, right? Do you have the small cup? Which one's the 12? 10. 16. 16? Oh, 16 handles. That's for the brand.
This is the brand, 16 handles.
I understand.
This is 16 ounce and this is 12 ounce, yeah.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Ask Cassidy. Weston, what's your question? Do you want better? How about with 48 candies?
I'm not turning 48.
Oh, the cake's not for you. It's to celebrate 48 months interest-free financing on our 3 most popular candies.
I'm gonna go.
You were giving me
A 10-feet queen, a bed, medium hybrid, or fur for $0 and just $70 a month. And that's just beginning, the icing on the cake. $300 MasterCard rewards cash card.
I told you to be girls.
You want more? Okay, how about free next day delivery and employee free pass to the show notes? Try and buy. She says, what do you have to say about that? You betcha. Enjoy 48 months interest-free financing.
You got the app?
How much? I do. How much is it worth? 15? One is small. Alright, what do I do?
Okay. So you press the scan. I'm gonna scan it.
You got the bigger cup now.
Bigger.
I thought I was saving it.
You got tea on me.
What do I do?
So, are you gonna pay my card?
I gotta put this?
No, I got it.
You did it?
Yes.
Promise?
Don't worry, I can.
Card.
I can see your name.
Holy.
You can tap the card. Perfect. You want the receipt? Thank you. Oh, I guess.
After like all that sugar was
Don't worry about it.
don't worry, I'm good.
Give the water.
Damn.
Before you pair it?
It's like chocolate.
15 fucking dollars. So good. I always weigh it and then I put the marshmallow on after. Bullshit.
If you come and give me the good review on Google.
I already did, and I
Yeah,
come.
but honest. I need honest and good one.
I come every week. Don't I come every week since I moved here? Every week. She don't believe me. She said you're a big fan of
No,
life.
I believe you. No. I trust you. I trust you.
I swear. Look at this guy. What do you think's in there? Yogurt.
Yogurt. Wow. 16 handle yogurt, right?
16 handle. 16 handles.
The best yogurt in the car.
And it gives you 16 abs.
Oh, okay. Wow. 16 apps. Wow.
That's all from this yogurt.
Yeah. Healthy and good.
I really do come every week. It's amazing. Oh, you coming out? Yeah.
What's your name?
Paulie. I stay forgetting to film because I'm like, yo, Philly's got that camera. But I forget that, like, the shit that he gets doesn't come out till weeks later. And I want somebody to Instagram, Instacam film. But look at the vibes, man. We just did the yogurt. Forgot to get the... Do you have any more time on there? No, right?
It's about to die, but that's about
No, wait, shut it down. I want to do the outro here. Alright, so we're here now. We just had yogurt. This one take, Coach Paul, you know what it is. We started the day. I started midday. I showed you guys in the office hustling, grinding. It's about 9:30. Alright, so from there, Philly came through. We did the park workout, off-day pump. I'm not going to explain again because I told you guys what we did then. It was a fire day. We linked up with Cody. He came through. We did a cheat meal, and it's funny because Cody's like, yo, yeah, you do look different. Because last time you see me, I was getting ready for the show. Then he ran to Guatemala, did some Christian shit that they do and dig holes, crazy stuff. And we enjoyed a burger. He had Manhattans. I had wine before. I just got my yogurt. We vibed with the owner. We had a great night. I had a great day overall. But if you watched, you followed me through and through. It was another great day. And just want to close out with this view, man. This is how we're living, man. This is beautiful. He's going to show you. Yeah, show them what we got. This is pretty. I almost want to swim. I don't, but it's so fucking beautiful. If I had a girlfriend, I'd bring her here, but I don't. Wow. I've lived here for like 2 months and I haven't came out here once. I've actually been here for yoga multiple times, but I never came here like this. But just to close this out, I went through it. Midday Cody cheat meal. Cody left a lot of energy for you guys, so enjoy that. And then I just had my yogurt super small because I knew that was the owner, so I wasn't going to chip the cup. But I enjoyed it. Tomorrow I'm going to blast this workout, use these carbs, and I love you guys, man. I love you if you love yourself, man. Coach Paulie, let's go. I love you if you love yourself. Howdy.